Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 21st through the 27th. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising signs. So Virgo, for this reading, I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck along with the Moonology Oracle cards. All right. Interesting, Virgo. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. So for some Virgos, maybe the sign of Cancer is significant, but let's see. The Chariot is the ultimate victory card. For some of you, you could be at a crossroads right now in your life, maybe being able to move in one direction or another. So some of you Virgos might have an important decision that you need to make here at this time. But you will make the right decision if you're a Virgo that needs to make a decision. Other Virgos, travel could be coming up for you. What's interesting is underneath the Chariot, we do have the Queen of Cups. And so again, a Cancer could be significant. For others, a Scorpio, a Pisces could be significant. Here, the overall energy is the Queen of Swords, so that's interesting. So with the Queen of Swords, she's a more serious energy. She can be someone who's been hurt in the past, and so she's a little guarded, definitely. So you might be a Virgo that's maybe been hurt in the past. You are, though, in the driver's seat. With the Chariot, I view the Chariot as an empowered energy. So some of you are in the driver's seat. Again, maybe you have an important decision that you have to make. Very serious energy, though. So Queen of Swords for me can be someone who's guarded. Her guard is up. She will use this sword if need be. Now, that can be with severing ties from that's no longer serving you. She can be, sometimes she can be a little bit more harsh, very blunt. She is a very focused, determined character. Some of you are very much in your mind here this week. You could be planning, you could be strategizing. Some of you are moving forward in some way. You are in the driver's seat here, so it is an empowered energy. Some of you are just maybe very serious here this week. Very, very focused. I like how she's looking forward in this deck. So I actually very much like the Queen of Swords here in this deck. So we're starting, though, with the Page of Cups. So we have messages and news coming in for some of you. So some of you with the Page of Cups, the High Priestess, the Sun, and then the Ace of Swords here. For some of you, this is enlightenment that's coming in for you. Maybe for some of you, it could be spiritual in nature, like realizing something. For others, this could be clarity that's coming in for you. Some sort of awareness. With the High Priestess here, definitely needing to listen to your intuition. But with the sun does come in sometimes and it highlights certain things. And I feel like for some of you with the Sun and the Ace of Swords, there could be like a realization of some kind, or maybe some of you are finally seeing something clearly. The Ace of Swords can speak about that truth, that clarity coming in. So some of you at this time here this week are maybe seeing something, or even someone seeing something very clearly here at this time. And that could be why we have the Chariot and the Queen of Swords here. Now you're maybe very focused on moving forward. The Hanged Man and the High Priestess, your intuition is definitely going to play a big role in this. Some of you are definitely advised here this week to spend some time alone. Definitely needing to spend some time alone. Maybe even needing to kind of take a step back, look at the larger picture here. If you were waiting on news, waiting on some sort of news, communication, or that enlightenment to come in, it is on its way. For some of you, it's definitely coming in here this week. Now, for some of you that I feel like this could be on the relationship front, so something connected to family and or relationships. For others, you know, this might be on the career front for some of you. And in regards to maybe financial matters, the High Priestess is kind of a secretive energy. She can be someone who plays her cards close to her chest, keeps things to herself. And so with this combination, for some of you could be doing that. Four of Pentacles, High Priestess, Queen of Swords. Some of you are maybe at this time, you might gain this clarity, or you know, there's maybe an answer or something that's coming to light. You finding something out here this week, and maybe you're going to keep it to yourself. And so there's, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure that you're not overthinking things, because we do have the Nine of Swords here, which obviously is that mental energy. Can be some of you too stuck in your head, overthinking things, really even fearing the worst, stressing. Maybe staying up at night, losing sleep over something. So when the Nine of Swords comes up, you know, needing to, you know, pay attention to that, needing to stay out of your head. Maybe some of you needing to take back control of your thoughts, needing to take back your power. Some of you might be just lacking in the sleep department, so needing to take extra good care of yourself. I could be reading for like a handful of Virgos that you might be on vacation here this week. And you know, maybe you're lacking in the sleep department, so needing to make time, needing to catch up on your rest for some of you. Nine of Swords with the Sun. I'm feeling like some of you, this is like a lack of energy, but you will have an opportunity here at some point this week to maybe catch up on your sleep or to spend some time alone. I think that's, you know, if you are spending some time alone, Virgo, you should definitely use that time for some of you to maybe recharge. Now, we do have two aces here. We have the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. So we have new beginnings that are coming in. And so some of you with this enlightenment that's coming in, you know, maybe you were waiting on this information, waiting on this news, waiting on this opportunity, but we do have a blessing that's coming in for you. Now, Ace of Pentacles, I view as a solid new beginning, something that you value, something that is going to add maybe, you know, a sense of stability or security to your life. So for some of you, this could be a new home, a new job, a raise, a promotion, a lump sum of money. We see success with this, with the Chariot and the Ace of Swords. This is your perseverance paying off. If you had to go through some challenges or some hurdles when it comes to achieving this or having this opportunity, when it comes to you being able to, you know, have this blessing come to you, maybe it hasn't been the easiest path. And so this is like rewards coming in for you, your perseverance paying off. This is success coming to you after you dealt with some challenges. So you have two cards of victory along with the Sun, which does represent success. And so we have success around this beautiful blessing. Some of you might still be required here, Virgo, to be patient when it comes to this, but you know, you are giving birth to a new beginning here at this time. So very nice. Just make sure that you're taking care of yourself here, Virgo, this week. Listen to your intuition here, especially if you're a Virgo that has, you know, an important decision that you have to make here this week. Let's pull you an additional guidance card, Virgo. Additional guidance for Virgo. Some of you, you know, a child could be significant here this week. if you're lacking in the sleep department, it could be because you're a parent and a child. Maybe you're spending more time with a child here this week. Yeah, maybe a child has some stuff that's going on here this week, Virgo. In particular, I'm seeing a little boy here, so some of you might have a son or a grandson. Let's see, what else does Virgo need to know? Okay, interesting. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So communication. And with this energy, very interesting, with this Queen of Swords energy, some of you could be definitely speaking your truth. You might be very direct, very blunt with someone here this week. Some of you maybe need to communicate. So Virgo, maybe some of you need to get something off your chest. Maybe you need to speak your truth here this week. All right, Virgo, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. I want to wish you guys a great week. Take care.